Rich McGurl's the referee. We know him. He's from Valley. This kid wrestles against our kids a lot in Pee Wee wrestling. The kid Pfau's wrestling's got a face mask on. He wrestles for TCA. Pfau takes him down right there, right off the bat with a single leg. The kid tries to get out of bounds. Pfau gets a half Nelson, and now he's got a lot of pressure on him, but the kid's able to crawl out of bounds. So good for Pfau to go out there and just really attack right off the bat. That's what you have to do here. We've said that several times. So
Moreno's John Ramey up 3-1. We had a little stoppage there. And Pfau working from the top here. Trying to run a bar, double arm bar, it looks like. Just walked that bar around and stuck him on his back, picking up back points. Gets a little sloppy, and he's going to get reversed.
Not yet. They haven't given that reversal yet.
Boy, there was a patient official on that one. Like you say, let it happen. And Pfau carry him out of bounds.
And Pfau just ran his head right into the chair, and he's bleeding. That's not good. That is not good, because you can't give up blood time at these tournaments. If that's a bleeder on his forehead, those things are hard to stop. Luckily, the trainer's coming right over. They've got that silver nitrate stuff. We used to use that on David Cummings and Michael Cummings all the time. Those guys bled all the time. So they'll be able to stop the blood for us, but he only gets that 5 minutes.
John Ramey's out there. Thought he was backing up from a shot, and somehow he ends up on top going for a pin. As he's dumped his opponent over on his back. They're right here at the near side, trying to keep him inside. He's going to get 3 near fall points, and they'll be out of bounds. So it'll put him up 8-1.
So Pfau's back out there. There he goes. He chops the arm on the right side. The trainers were able to get that blood stopped in a hurry. And now he pulls that right arm out. He gets that hammerlock on his back. The Olathe wrestler, Keenum, he's just trying to survive there. Pfau puts the legs in, but he goes right to his hip, and he tries to use that little Nemo with that hammerlock to pull him over, but that's a dangerous move because you don't have a lot of control there. Now Pfau's on his back, but he's in control, and the Olathe wrestler's working to try to get that high bridge. Pfau's going to have to be really careful not to give up those points and wrestle a little more soundly, some of that little more sound technique. Olathe is well coached. Their coach T.J. Rose, he's a former Western State wrestler. Actually wrestled with him collegiately. He knows what he's doing, and his kid's not going to make a lot of mistakes. Pfau's got the leg in. He's going for that guillotine, but the Olathe wrestler's pressuring right back into him. Now Pfau lost the leg, but he's getting it back. Pfau's actually in control, but Pfau's the one that's on his back. And boy, oh boy, I bet you the brush coaches were nervous about that one.
John Ramey got a little sloppy there and got reversed, and he's still up by 5, 8-3 over Pedego out of Peyton. They'll go out of bounds.
So Pfau's winning 4-0. The whistle blows. That kid from Olathe chose down. Pfau went for a tilt, but guess what? Oh my goodness. Pfau got sloppy. He gave up the reversal, and now he's on the verge of giving up back points.
He'll be pinned if he doesn't get out of this mess. I think he's still got control. He's got the leg in there.
Yep, he got the 2 points back points with his tilt, but he got sloppy and laid on his side.
Well, I thought he was going to be pinned. Leg rider's driving me crazy.
Yeah, you know, he's trying too hard to make those legs work, and now he's on his back again with an injury time. And I'm not sure what this one's about, but he called for the injury time.
He's had those cramps last week, too.
Yep, now they're stretching his leg out for a cramp, like you said. But boy, that first period, he was in control. He had the legs in, but he was on his back a lot of the time. And you could tell this Olathe wrestler knows what a high bridge is, and he knows how to defend those legs. And Pfau's going to have to be really careful because there was a time there he could have given up a reversal and big-time back points. He would have given up 5 easy.
And he's still kind of rubbing that thigh, I think.
He's down to 46 seconds, 45 seconds left. If he gets hurt again, he's not going to have much time to recover.
John Ramey's working off the bottom here. 1 second left in the match. And he'll win it 8-3, I think, if the clock's right.
White Pfau chops his right arm. He breaks him down. He throws the leg in again. He's got his right leg, and he reaches over. He's trying to go for the guillotine. He's got the arm around his head. He pulls him back. This kid goes in to attack him with that coconut. Fouls gives up the reversal. And now Pfau's up 6-2 after going for that guillotine. Pfau tries to do a little quick sit out. He's going for some Grammy action of his own. Can't get his arm. He can't get that stop sign out in between their bodies, and he reaches up in between the legs, but he doesn't fall for it. Now he keeps his arm around the outside, and he's actually turning to face Keenum. But Keenum's still in control. Now Pfau dumps him over on his hip, and he's going to get a reversal here. It hasn't been given yet, but as soon as he reaches over and grabs that other arm, he's going to get the reversal, and there it is. So good for Pfau. Keenan Mansker from Olathe had us a little scared. Now Pfau's going back into those legs again, and Mansker's got him on his back. He's gonna have to move, or he's gonna give up a defensive pin here. Pfau's in trouble. He's got to bail out of that. He's in trouble. So he bellies down. He gives up the reversal, and he's somewhere in there. He's pretty. It seems like he's pretty convinced that he can ride those legs against Mansker, but it's getting him into a lot of trouble. It's 9-4. Mansker's on top. He's got that half Nelson. Now he pounds it crossface on Pfau. Pfau's not moving. He's on his hands and knees. There's 9 seconds left. 5 seconds left. It's 9-4. Pfau's winning. But again, he spent a lot of this match on his back with the legs in.
Yeah, he's not in good position there.
Okay, Pfau chooses down. Tell you what, he doesn't like to wrestle from the down position, but he spent a lot of time practicing that this year. And I really think this is a good place to be as long as he doesn't give up those back points, and he has scored off the bottom. So 9-4, the kid rides him on the right side. The whistle blows. He chops Pfau's right arm, and Pfau's on his hands and knees right in the middle of the mat. Not moving too much. He turns inside. He looks like he's going to go to a Granby. He reaches back and grabs Mansker's ankle, and he's just got his head down and he's locking his arms. The Olathe coaches yell for a potentially dangerous, and they get it because Pfau had his knee tweaked a little bit. So Pfau's reset because they stopped right there by the start mark in the middle. Mansker loads on the left side. There's the whistle. Pfau doesn't move. He goes inside for a switch. But Mansker goes for a pick and step, and Pfau rolls right to his back. Luckily, Pfau rolled all the way through because he was going to give up those back points. Now there's a dangerous situation on the back there.
That brought Coach Quinlan right off the mat.
Yep, and that's something that the official's going to have to do a really good job of making sure he's noticing that.
Bends your back backwards. It's not meant to bend that way.
Yep, and what he did was he sat on his back. Pfau was laying on his belly. The kid just sat on his back and facing the wrong way and picked up Pfau's legs. And then the kid just picked his legs up and pushed back into him and bent Pfau's back the wrong way. But Wyatt's going to have to move from there. He's not going to be able to stall this out with 1:32 minutes left. There's the whistle. He goes into his big bird. He gets his arms out really wide so he doesn't give up anything. He gives up his arm, and the official sees it right away and gives him a stall warning. And now Mansker's working really hard on top, trying to get that ball and chain. He's not getting it. Pfau's got his leg. He's just reaching back. He's got his arm reached over the top the wrong way. If Mansker's able to step over his head, Pfau would give up back points. But Pfau bellies down. Mansker has to come back around and chop the arm again. So it's a long time to stall. He cannot stall this thing out. 9-4. He's got to stay aggressive. Picks up his mouthpiece, puts it right back in his mouth. It's a good thing they mopped the mats a half an hour ago. Mansker loads on the left side. 58 seconds left. Pfau's up 9-4. Mansker picks his right ankle. Pfau turns in to go for a switch, but now Pfau's on his hip, and he's in danger again, but he rolls through, and they're in that funk position. Pfau's head's down, but he's not moving. He's just sitting there. He's got to work his head up. He's got to keep moving. Now he works up to his base. He's got Mansker's left ankle. Mansker's sitting on his back. The official awards Mansker a point for stall, and that's a good call. It's a good call, but now Pfau's moving. Mansker's on his hip. And the official calls a stalemate.
Kind of a little pickle there.
Yep, 28 seconds left. It's 9-5. There's been one stall call and a stall point given, so if Pfau gets called for stalling again, that'll be another point. The whistle blows. The kid goes into an ankle pick. Mansker goes for an ankle pick. Pfau tries to go for an inside switch. It's not there. Now he's back on his hands and knees. They're right in the middle of the mat. Mansker chops his right arm. He comes around. Pfau's trying to, got his arm out there really wide. Pfau's trying to swim through. He's trying to come out the back doors. Mansker got too high. 9 seconds left. Pfau's not really working to get that reversal. He's just kind of hanging out there and just letting the time run out. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's the match. Pfau's going to win 9-5. But it was a scary match as he just got really stubborn and he wanted to ride those legs against a kid that knew how to defend him. And he almost got himself into trouble there.
Jaron Peterson will be up on mat 8 here in about 2 minutes.